Hello and welcome to another pedal video by yours truly, and on this occasion we're looking at the Greer amps Lightspeed, the Organic Overdrive as it says here. Basically I think what Nick and Greer amps are saying when it's a transparent overdrive, which is a bit of a buzzword these days. The way I look at it is it's a low gain overdrive that when you engage it does very little in the way of frequency changing to your core sound. You're just getting more of your original sound, a little bit of sparkle on and a little bit of warmth. So that's me straight in. Put the light speed on, everything's set at midnight. Just more of everything. It's lovely. And a lot of people are just content with this pedal to have it set whenever at midnight as an always on pedal. It just adds a lot of just niceness to everything, really. I don't set it like that. I tend to want a little bit more grunt out of it. Not a massive amount of grunt, but just a little bit more grunt. So I've got the loudness and the drive now. They're now up to the round about the 2 o'clock positions there. That's how I like to set it. Frequency is in the middle position. I have found with some amps that the frequency you might have to add a little top end in. On this DP40 by Victory that I'm using here, it doesn't tend to need too much adding in the way of frequencies to it. The middle position, or even backing it off a little bit, is usually where I need to be. But so, if you want to brighten up a dark sounding guitar or amp, the frequency control works brilliant on this, and you can really bring stuff to life that maybe, you know, struggling a little bit, or you couldn't quite get it where you want it. So that's worth bearing in mind with this pedal. You can sweeten the sound as well. So yeah, here we go. Let's just try a few power chords. I'm on the bridge pickup on this guitar. It's a double humbucker telly. It will do single coils as well, and splits sort of sound. Really super useful. Yes, I think that's a well-known progressive rock band track there, but hopefully the Rush Police won't be after me for that one. So yeah, brilliant stuff. I'll go on the neck pickup and we'll just drop a bit of volume off on the guitar. Switch her off. Superb. Single coil sound. Excellente. We'll crank the loudness and the drive. We'll go flat out to see what we've got. You get some raucous sounds out of this thing. It does start getting a little bit fizzy for me when you goose them too hard. Fantastic, but it will do it. Lead sounds. bridge pickup. So you can get raunchier sounds out, and certainly if you are playing into an amp more on the edge of breakup than this one, a bit more gain in it, yeah, you can use it for lead sounds, but generally people use this for its core sound. So we'll just go back to that, how I like to set it anyway. The kind of best of both worlds. And you can die a bit at that high end down if you want. Yeah, I think we know that one. Fantastic core tone. Really, for me, this is battling itself out with the brown amplification. Really, I'd say this has got more beans to it, in a sense of the sort of more transparent settings. But the brown amplification, you've obviously got the two sides. You've got the option more compression on the green side of the brown, and when you stack them together, you get a good lead sample. It's definitely comparable with the blue side of the brown in terms of what you can do with it. I think it's one of the best overdrive pedals ever made. I can see no reason why you know, it shouldn't be up there in the old Hall of Fame. And again, I always use the proviso, if you can afford one or find one second hand, it's one of those pedal staples that if you can try and get hold of one, or at least try one, do so, because it is one of the greatest overdrives ever made, as long as you realize that's within the restrictions of it being a sort of low gain overdrive, a milder one. But as you saw before, that's going to a relatively clean sounding amp. It could get quite raunchy. So that I was just wanted to say one final thing before I end. I don't want to miss this point. Nick Greer himself, he offers a lifetime warranty on this puzzle. Lifetime. Well, what product do you ever get that on? It's how much faith he's got in it. The second thing is, Nick also openly admits that this design was based on one of the old Timmys, the original Timmys there. And he's very open about the fact, and he's been very open to Paul Cochrane, who created the Timmy, about it too. So yeah, I don't personally think the Timmy I've got, which is about 5 years old, is that close to this, but I've never tried one of the original ones. The verdict's open for me on that, but it's nice that a guy's recognised another person's work. Yeah, seems a nice chap, Nick Greer. So yeah, just remains for me to say, I hope you got some out of that. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay well, keep well, and keep playing, fellas. Keep playing, ladies. Keep going, and I'll see you all later. Bye.